That's up.
Vulture defense.
Offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you
He
have a
do the
candy
same
bar,
shit
have a
Brady
guy
do.
with it that balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And now it's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I got to go back and look at it. I ain't even looking at what all my men do in that, brother. I know they scrambling. Ooh-wee. I know them motherfuckers scrambling.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On third down, a run with Cohen. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Who played the next plan?
This time, Trubisky will throw.
What you call it?
He's going to wind up and air it out.
What was that?
Milwaukee and Miami playing.
What's the series in that?
2-zip.
His guy was going to catch it, or
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up.
Milwaukee up 2-zip.
Oh, okay. Damn, man, they gonna make it again.
This is Cohen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Let me call that girl.
Now the Bears going to call it
I
first
thought they taking girl to death. Why ain't working?
As he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
You niggas like to do trick punts, so I got something for that.
To kick it away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all time?
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just bring them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Flush to his right. That's taken in by Callaway. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. That takes us from second to third down. On the ground, this is Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Contested in the third quarter, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Complete, the tight end Kelce. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. For Mecole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019. And he's showing that that was no fluke. He was moving there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll go again with Bound. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm on DJ's watch, ass hog.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Yeah, I'm about to send Steph an invite to the party. You want to come to the party?
Yeah, we called the headhunters. Bring him to the party. Hall gonna take his head off. I'm taking DJ Watt's head off. Look at the broadcast.
Oh, yo, broadcast up! Oh my God, I'm so proud of my family. Well, not Hall. Hall don't want to come to family.
Hall is part of the family.
Hall is a family friend. Oh, Steph, do that invite. I gotta tell him. I gotta tell him.
And that'll be incomplete.
That might have paused the game.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I'm gonna go back to him and tell him. Hey, they got some good games going on. I gotta watch it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
First down, a run with Cohen. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Cohen. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nickynooodles.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
17-7. I'm up.
Oh, okay. I'm going to play Steph.
Okay, take his head off. We call headhunters, man.
Right.
Anybody fuck with our little brother, my little nephew, I got to come for you, man.
They'll run on 1st down. Cohen down to about the 22 here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down.
Vote your defense. Vote your defense. What's up with it?
Take this close to a 1st down at the
Oh,
16.
yeah.
7 yards there.
Let's do it. Ready? All right. Let's do it. I'm off the mic. I'll be back.
Dang, I got broadcast. Let me watch the game. I need to watch the game the way I'm playing.
Let's go. Let's go.
5 yards on the carry.
Ooh, Nickynooodles. Let me watch Nickynooodles game first. I know Stephanie just started. Watch Nickynooodles game real quick. I need to be watching the game. The way I lost to Brady was ridiculous. I should have won. I should have kicked that field goal again. I know you saw it. You was off the mic. I know you was pissed off like, damn, that man did it again.
I didn't see it. I was watching it, then I clicked off.
Leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Almost knocked over my drink. Jesus. DJ better stay with my Bears mission. You better stay with my Bears mission. I'm using my Bears mission.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's
Oh, man, he let him get in.
a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Get him, Cowboy.
A couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got no thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Below Nichols, able to get in there and drop him behind the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, I should have beat Brady again. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Catch it on the left side.
Oh my God, what the fuck wrong with me today?
Get out of here! Oh, man, they robbed me on that. I wish we could challenge them players.
You caught that, though. I watched it.
Oh, my God, he robbed me. I'll get it back.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Now you about to pull a McMahon for real, Nicky. You about to pull a McMahon for real. You gonna let DJ come back and win. I see him do this dozens of times.
I'm different than you, man.
You gotta show me, cause I see this. I say, man, you better let him get the ball back and score.
Man, he just seen they just robbed me on that play.
I saw they robbed you, but this is what he does though. You gotta play defense. You gotta play that top-notch defense right now. But he gonna make them plays.
That is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
I should have picked him off last time.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Yeah, Nicky, yeah, good chance, dude. It's not looking good.
He ain't doing nothing, man. He ain't gonna run the ball. He got to throw it in the air, man.
Real.
He got to put it in the air, man. He got to put it in the air, man. He got to put it in the air, man. He got to put it in the air, man.
David Montgomery, the target out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
That's it.
I'm gonna force him to throw the ball.
But they never did.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm tired.
He running the ball now.
So after the 2nd down incompletion.
Get your ball, man. Why you getting the ball? Get the damn ball, man. Get in the damn ball. Couldn't have been so pretty.
He went to his favorite place.
Damn.
That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he gets us to the other side.
Come on, he went to his favorite place.
16 yards.
You know that's his favorite place.
For Chicago.
You know you want to run the ball. Which way you want? We know you want to run the ball. You know you want to run the ball. You know you want to run the ball.
At the 40-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You know you want to run the ball.
They try again with Cohen. And he's taken down.
Oh, he should have coughed that up. He should have coughed that up. You know you want to run the ball.
This is Cohen. Give him 3
Vulture.
first down.
Vulture.
2nd and 7. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stops
Vulture.
with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Vulture. Vulture.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Lucky motherfucker. Let's go. Vulture.
Now they'll run it with Cohen.
Get that nigga.
At the 18-yard line.
So do you guys know
Use
her
the
boyfriend?
2nd of their timeouts.
Yes.
Alright, so can you test the voice? Is it okay?
46 seconds
Alright, so can I have these
left
two
to play.
girls call your boyfriend on one of their phones and see if they'll be down in Memphis and tell your boyfriend behind your back? Is that okay?
First and 10 at the 18.
Alright.
Yes. Give him a jingle.
Alright, you got the number, right?
Yeah, let me find it.
Oh, are you nervous though?
No, I trust them. I'm with Ashley. We're just like, we're trying to leave, but like we don't have a ride. No, can you come get us and we can like maybe hang out or something? We kind of want to see you. But like Gina can't find out. Is that fine?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Maybe like come to your home though and hang out. Like watch a movie, get food or something.
Ah, that's my fault. I didn't teach him.
She said yes.
Fucking kidding.
Take the phone, take the phone.
I thought we were like best friends since like.
Are you guys single or got boyfriend?
That was the deal, y'all.
Wait, hold up.
So cute.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed.
What did they do though?
Motherfucker, that's a vulture defense. Let's go.
If he's doing this with us, what about any other girls? I mean, you're right, but I just don't know why my best friends would even think to call him.
Well, I told him to call them though.
But why? Yeah, we could call her. I didn't know you were gonna ask to fucking hang out and say, make sure Gina doesn't know. Trying to see, like, what he would say.
You know
Like,
you
so
want
what
to
he
take
said.
this overtime.
He said he was done.
You know you want to take this overtime, man. Don't be crazy.
Are you serious?
Fucking serious? Honestly, I'm speechless. I really don't know what to say.
I'm
Like,
gonna
I'm just
take
like
a
really
leak
mind
on
blown
this
that he
one.
even answered, and then that you guys called him. Like, I'm kind of upset. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to say.
What are you mad at now? That's
Maybe
yesterday.
the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Technically speaking, are you like I'm not trying to be mean, like I'm dumb. She's dumb.
I tell you, the life
Are you dumb?
of a kicker. He has not been playing the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out
Are
here.
you like I'm not trying to be mean, like I'm dumb.
And guess what?
She's dumb.
Move, man.
Two-way street. I don't.
17 to score. All even to this point as it keeps away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
Shit, they
That's
looked
exactly
at me.
right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Oh, I should have beat this nigga, man. Took me to overtime.
No.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next.
Got to roll out ass bullshit. Let's go.
Football in overtime, obviously a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now.
Get that ball, man.
They need to go down and
You know we're trying to scramble.
and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Destiny now.
You know what you gonna try to do? Who said that? I heard somebody.
Kind of tipping their hand and running the ball.
Somebody said
out
nothing.
there.
Turn that out. Turn my brother. Let's go.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Not a bad idea to start overtime. Feed the hot hand.
And understand that when you're feeding that hot hand, everyone else is pretty much in agreement on it. You know, a team looks at their game and says, all right, we're playing really well. Let them touch the football, and we'll do our job to help him along.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the end. It's Cohen. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the handoff, it's Cohen. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Let this motherfucker.
Inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 51 yards.
Nothing.
Receivers had him drop the ball. Ever gets back and throws to the 10.
Throws down the sideline. Pushes right down to about the 14.
Touchdown.
2 yards that time. A start contrast for the big chunk of the previous play.
The running backs. Everyone out.
Time of the something drop down the football.
That kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to the point you just spoke about. There's no water there available to them.
Play back in. Goes in motion. 1st and goal at the 6. Horton. The Forte.
Second down. It's Montgomery. He's going to get further throws.
Get over there.
That's where Forte. Contested.
Protected, but not necessarily settled. In the game right here.
3rd and goal. McCown guns it. Caught.
And protect their end zone.
Alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
A 30-yard attempt.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the score first. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up, because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The field goal will push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal of the inning, but I don't think they are thinking here, at least not to start the
I beat this boy. I beat this boy. I beat this boy. Tell him to get up out my game, man. Tell that nigga he done, man. Tell that nigga he done, man. Tell that nigga he done, man.
Tell him, Nicky, that's game.
Tell him he's done,
game.
man.
That's game.
You see that defense I played to shut him down?
Ooh. Wow, Nicky. I'm happy,
He's
man.
done, man. That nigga cook, man. That nigga cook, man. That nigga lunch, mate. You know the lunch, mate.
Let me handle him, Nicky. I need this.
Yeah, nigga lunch beat, man. He shouldn't even got that close to me, bro. Yeah, look.
Damn, Nicky knocked him out. Oh, the OT hurt. You thought he was gonna win, then you hit him with the one hit knockout. Damn. My record horrible as fuck. I'm looking at my 2-23. God damn. Nicky, he don't play, we play, Nicky. That's cool with you, Nicky?
You wanna play me, man?
Yes, sir.
Boy. Good game, bro. What's wrong with you, dog? I don't talk shit. You just finished you, dog. That was a big run by Williams, boy. Bust up the middle. That nigga bust up the middle and never look back.
Oh, he sent me an invite. Wow.
Of course he gonna send you an invite. He mad. He mad.
That's the thing. I can.
He only got one loss?
Yeah.
I'm the only one who beat these niggas, like him and Brady and them. I gotta beat the top 5 niggas there, huh? I'm going after all of them.
Hey, Nicky, you back now, Nicky. I gotta say you back now. You really back.
Like, man,
you really back.
I've never lost it. If I want to play like they play and hold the ball and get the lead and hold the ball and score and hold the ball, they can't beat me. That's simple.
He gonna choose team. If he lose this game right here, he gonna choose another team. I know him. He gonna choose another team. Especially losing to me.
I don't give a fuck what team they never play me.